The dramatic scenes we are witnessing in Libya, Tripoli, are a testament to the courage and determination of the Libyan people to seek a free and democratic future. It is crucial now for the conflict to end with no further loss of life and retribution.
The sooner Gaddafi realizes that he cannot win the battle against his own people, the better, so that the Libyan people can be spared further bloodshed and suffering. The Libyan people have suffered tremendously under Gaddafi's rule for over 4 decades. Now they have a chance for a new beginning. Now is the time for all threats against civilians to stop, as the United Nations Security Council demanded. Now is the time to create a new Libya, a state based on freedom, not fear, democracy, not dictatorship, the will of the many, not the whims of a few.
دقت ساعة العمل، دقت ساعة الزحف، دقت ساعة الانتصار، لا رجوع، إلى الأمام، إلى الأمام، إلى الأمام، ثورة، ثورة. الله أكبر.
We urge the security forces that now belong to the Gaddafi regime, we tell them you're not Gaddafi's forces, you are Libya's forces. And it is time that you declare this, and it is time that you stand with your people. And we expect them to do so. So we do not expect purges, and we are not planning to take people out or to criminalize people just because they worked for the army or worked for the police or worked for the security forces. We believe that all people must be included. All Libyans are good people, and they must be included in this process of stabilization.
فيديو كمل لي بالله.
The quest for freedom by the people of Libya is coming to an historic moment. The relentless effort of the forces of the new Libya, supported militarily by NATO and some EU member states and countries from the region, are bringing the Gaddafi regime to its end. We urge Colonel Gaddafi to accept the will of the people, step down immediately, and avoid further bloodshed and suffering.
من جميع أنحاء ليبيا استنطر بصورة خاصة الرحمة على روح جدي خميس بومنيار.
He has committed appalling crimes against his own people. But Libya is a sovereign country. It is a matter for the new authorities in Libya to do what they believe is right with Gaddafi. First, obviously, they have to find him. We don't know where Gaddafi is. We don't know whether he's still in Libya. And clearly this is going to be some time before we are fully aware of that.
My role after the fall of Gaddafi will continue unless I lose control of the goals and aspirations that I aim for. My fear is some actions which are outside of the framework of the orders that they get from their leaders, especially those concerning revenge.
أنا أحتج عن أي إعدام خارج القانون.
I object strongly to any execution outside the framework of the law,
مهما كان الفعل المرتكب.
regardless of the act done.
أن يتم القبض عليه حيا.
We hope that he is captured alive,
حتى تتاح له محاكمة عادلة.
so that he will be given a fair trial.
يكون العالم شاهدا على أكبر دكتاتور، أكبر طاغية في العالم.
أن هناك قصف جوي، ولكن الألعاب النارية كانت أقوى من صوت القنابل الطائرات. أنتم فرحانين فعلا، لكن أنا الحقيقة للأسف يعني ماني فرحان إني شايف رمضان مقارنة برمضان السنة الماضية لما كانت بلادنا هادية.
Over the last several days, the situation in Libya has reached a tipping point. As the opposition increased its coordination from east to west, took town after town, and the people of Tripoli rose up to claim their freedom. For over 4 decades, the Libyan people had lived under the rule of a tyrant who denied them their most basic human rights. Now, the celebrations that we've seen in the streets of Libya shows that the pursuit of human dignity is far stronger than any dictator. I want to emphasize that this is not over yet. As the regime collapses, there's still fierce fighting in some areas, and we have reports of regime elements threatening to continue fighting. Although it's clear that Gaddafi's rule is over, he still has the opportunity to reduce further bloodshed by explicitly relinquishing power to the people of Libya and calling for those forces that continue to fight to lay down their arms for the sake of Libya.